Tonkotsu Ramen Noodle coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one that I know you're sure to love. Excuse me. Whoa. Nissin Raoh. Artificial Tonkotsu. For the US market from Japan. So we're gonna boil these noodles for four minutes. No! There you go. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Good. My timer seemed to lose track of its purpose in life and everything. So how's it going? Just had our big heat wave, and our kitchen now is so freaking hot. Like, obscenely warm. All the heat ends up in here. I found a new use for the holy slicer, the thing that I usually shove the green onions through. I made salsa with it the other day. I've actually done it a couple times, and man, oh man, wow, came out good. The first time I made it, I used a can of diced tomatoes, and then the rest was all stuff that I like grabbed and ran through the thing. The second time I did it without any diced tomatoes, so everything was just vegetables that I found and then found at the grocery store in the area where they belong. And look, there's a vegetable over there. Hey, I'll use that. No. And salt and lime juice and a little bit of Cholula. I freaking love Cholula hot sauce. Not the one that you're used to seeing, but this one, the chili lime. This is freaking rad stuff. I love this. I gotta say, I love it. Also, I got a cane of, what do you call it? Narutomaki, the swirly stuff. I ran it through the slicer, and I would say, I don't know. I mean, it came out pretty darn good. Some slices were like really thick, some were like paper thin. So I don't know. Maybe I should just do that one by hand because it's a little too not exact for my needs. But like, here's a slice that came out of it. But when they're this thin, they kind of, see how it's almost like concave. It just doesn't work so well. So. And honestly, the spring onion doesn't come out as good as I'd like it to either. So, why don't we do a quote from Momo Fukuando Speaks? I haven't done that in weeks. Yeah, God. Still just like roasty toasty in here. I mean, for Washington, Western Washington, a hot day is like 83 degrees. That's like ridiculous around here. But then we had 90s and 100s, and I went out with my dad's old umbrella, walked down, went to the store and everything. It was at 111 degrees on the freaking temperature thing at the public utility place. Number 26. A patent is not worth a bean if it cannot be commercialized. We'll just say we're at number 26. Now the whole thing is people are getting crazy in the Facebook groups around here about, what do you call it? Fireworks. It happens every year. People are like, don't light off the fireworks, it scares my dog. Or they'll be like, it's bad for veterans, or this or that, the other thing. And it's like, you complaining on Facebook about it is not going to get anything done. I mean, I swear. But, you know, they have valid points. All of them. Everyone has a valid point. Everyone has an opinion. Opinions are like many things that everyone has one of. But it gets ridiculous. Like, there's like one lady in the Anacortes one I was looking at, just flipping out, losing her freaking mind. You people are so stupid. You shouldn't do it. It's bad. Blah, blah, blah. It's really bad. So, of course, I replied to that. I was like, well, yeah, fireworks are bad, but what about like Roman candles and bottle rockets? Are those okay? That's one thing I really enjoy doing, is stirring the pot. Yeah. As I stir the pot, I'm stirring the pot right now. I like to stir the pot. Yeah, the kids are pretty stir crazy themselves. They're really bored because it's just been too hot to go anywhere with them. They're not interested whatsoever in salsa. My wife's had the last week off to recover from her surgery, and I was like, how about I make some salsa? I've never made salsa before. She said, all right, and I make some salsa. She usually doesn't like salsa, and then she's like, oh, it's so fresh. I'm like, you guys right, baby. It's so fresh. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Let's try this tonkotsu. Non-pork tonkotsu. It's pork tonkotsu without pork. Sabotage. See that? That's broth. Yeah. It's not bad. It's just missing that greasy porkiness that you just love about tonkotsu. Just needs a little something more. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. And you know what we did recently? Should have the video for it that you can find online. It's a special video, ladies and gentlemen. We made this. There we go. Home freaking made tonkotsu. Look how thick that is. Doesn't that make you just want to die? Just look at my channel on YouTube and you'll find it all how to make tonkotsu or chashu. It is super freaking easy. We call it the Treadway method because this guy named Treadway, that's his last name, gave me the recipe, and boy oh boy, very small amount of ingredients needed, and it comes out just beautiful. Like, very, very wonderful stuff. And thank you again, Mr. Treadway, for sharing the recipe for that. It's a restaurant recipe, for God's sake. So this is like restaurant quality chashu. I do not have egg. And see, it's all convex. I don't care for that. But, yeah, look at that. Oh boy, oh boy. Use a little bit of oil. Earl. Earl it up. Some sesame seed. And some sesame, right? There. Look at that. Don't you want to eat that with your face hole? Don't you want to go, oh, Mama, can I go over to Ramen Raiders house and eat that with my face hole? And she said, no, you got to stay home. No, why, Mama? Why? Why do I have to stay home? Ramen Raider's just going to throw it down the sink. Oh, no, he will not. He'll eat it. No, he won't. He tells us he doesn't. Yeah. Sorry, buddy, but it's true. I like to eat it, but, you know. And now we rotate to the groovy beat right now. Whoops. Well, thank you very much for watching this presentation of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. I'd like to thank my special guest, myself, and you for watching. So like, subscribe, do all that crazy kind of crap, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.